what I'll be looking for this week as far as in OTAs, I'll be looking to see which receiver kind of steps up to be the guy that Trey is kind of relying on this year. For some reason, I know that, we got Debo still, and Ayuk is definitely, stepping up, and we're expecting big things from him this year. But for some reason, I just think that Jauan Jennings is going to be the guy that, like, when they need a big play, he's going to be the guy. When Trey is like looking for that safety valve, he's going to be the guy. I think he's going to have a real, like a breakout season this year. And, he's going to do some things that people weren't really expecting. I mean, for a while, even when he came in as a UDFA, I thought, this guy could be good.
I agree.
But
I think he's 7th round pick, but yeah, close enough. Here's what I know. He had a more dominant practice on Tuesday than Ayuk. Like, Ayuk's an excellent player. Ayuk reminds me of Amari Cooper in a lot of ways. To me, Jauan Jennings is like Debo in the sense that they have this extreme will to compete. And it pops out easily, quickly. Right. I'm not saying Ayuk doesn't have it, but I'm not saying he does either. With Jennings and Debo, I think it's real evident. And they are like trying to dominate you in a practice in May. It means that much. I like that about Jauan Jennings.
The dog mentality is definitely, you can see that with Jauan. He has it.
Yes, he does.
I'm just waiting to really see him unleash it. He did it a little bit last year. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. And lastly, man, how do you think the dynamic between Anthony Lynn and Kyle Shanahan is going to play out this year?
That's interesting.
Because I have my opinion on it, but I wanted to see.
I want to hear your opinion on it. I want to hear. I haven't thought about it. It seems like something you've been thinking about. So I want to hear.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Honestly, and this might sound crazy.
Okay.
But I don't know. I just think like the front office really was like they lost a little bit of faith maybe in Kyle, and they're like, okay, we need to bring in somebody that's kind of be like your backbone, Kyle. Like somebody that's going to, somebody that's going to like step in there and really like be a leader.
The bad cop, if he needs to be the bad cop.
I mean,
Kyle won't do it. Kyle's a good guy.
Exactly. Like Kyle is more of the players coach.
Yeah.
Kind of wanting to be friendly with the guys, cool with the guys.
Yep.
But Anthony Lynn, and if you look at their resumes as head coaches, there's not much of a difference besides the fact that Kyle's made it to, 1 or 2 NFC championships.
That's a good point.
But
that's a good point.
I mean, if you really look at the resumes, they're not that much of a difference.
I would like to think that Kyle hired Anthony Lynn because Kyle had a moment of self-reflection and realized he had a weak spot and Anthony could help him, but I don't know. Maybe it was the Niners. They were like, hey, guess who your new assistant head coach is? Guess.
Hey, and if we got to get rid of Kyle, we already got a head coach waiting. If we got to do that, if that happens, if it gets to that point.
If worst comes to worst, you got not only you have Anthony Lynn, you got D'Amico Ryans there too. You got a couple of guys.
Hey man,
I really like your shirt. It's a nice.
I appreciate that, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, where'd you get that shirt? I want to know.
Actually, my wife's bought this for me, so yeah, you gotta ask her.
There you go.
But yeah, right, man. I think that's gonna play. That's gonna be interesting this year, man. So we'll keep watching and see how that plays out. But I think that's gonna determine a lot of success this year for the team.
I agree.